So, I gotta tell you about this really crazy story that happened to me today at E3. This is the second day I went, and believe it or not, there was a friend of mine there that I hadn't seen in 10 plus years. Like, I first met him when I was like really, really young, like 19 years old, etc. And his name's Eric, and we used to play NFL Blitz together, all these other games together, everything else like that. If you've ever heard me talk about the OTB dance that is part of my PayPal email and etc., that's where I got it from, is him. You know, because I made that PayPal email back when I was about, 14 or 15 years old. And, I haven't seen him forever. And he was at E3. But he doesn't even do games or anything like that. He doesn't even do computing or games or whatever else. And I was like, how did you get into E3 if you don't do any of this stuff? And I looked at his badge, and it said that he worked at Microsoft. And I was like, how did you get a job at Microsoft when I know you didn't even major in or do any of that stuff? And he said, well, I'm actually not working for Microsoft. I'm working for an ad agency that works with Microsoft, and that's how we got in. And I was like, oh, But we caught up on a lot of stuff, and we took a picture and video together and stuff like that, which I'll show you in, a day or two once it's up on here. But I just can't believe I ran into him, of all people, at how big E3 is, that I just randomly bumped into him, and that just blew my mind. And I don't even know what to even say about that. But a lot of really neat things happened today. I got a lot of really neat videos, a lot of really neat pictures. I really wish there was this one that I gotten where I went up on stage for this game. Let me see the name here to make sure of it. I just had it here. I'll go through all my items here, and I'll remember the name, and I'll retell it. It's called Black Gold, I think. This is the name of the game, Black Gold. And you go up on stage, and you basically had to perform a martial arts move against somebody else. Like, you had to do your move, and another guy did his move, and then the crowd rated who was better, and then you got, free stuff or whatever else. But I went up and did it, and there was like 8 or 9 people filming me, but by the time I got off the stage, they all had left. And I really wanted to get one of them to send me the footage of it, and I was like, no. I couldn't get it, so that really sucked. I really wanted to get footage of that, so what are you going to do? But I'm going back again tomorrow, and I'll likely be playing a lot of games and stuff like that this time, because the first 2 days have mainly been me getting a lot of footage for you all, and so the third day I'm going to, still get some new footage of some stuff, but mainly wanted to enjoy myself and actually play some of the games I've been filming. So the first thing is I got this really big poster from Black Gold, which is the thing I went up on stage and did the martial arts move, and so that's pretty neat. I got that. And I got this crown here from Dragon's Crown, which a lot of you who are at E3 have probably seen people walking around with this. You just put it on your head like that, and then it, pops up, and then you, oh my crown, oh. So there's that. And then I also got this mouse pad for Black Gold online. That's pretty neat. I could definitely use a new mouse pad. A noose mouse pad. It's a mouse pad with a noose on it. And then I got a bunch of people's business cards. I brought my business cards finally to the convention today, and I got a lot of people's business cards, which was really awesome. One of the people I got a card from that I really want to work with is Random Encounters Entertainment. I don't know if any of you know them, but I definitely want to do videos with them because they seem like pretty neat people. And then I went to the Extra Life booth, and they gave me this little card, and they plastic melded it, I guess, to my card here, my business card. And so that was pretty neat. And apparently they want to talk with me about, possibly being in on future Extra Life marathons, which I would absolutely love to do. And then I got, again, a whole boatload of business cards here. I went and played the Fable remake, and I got a button from that. I don't really know if it relates to anything in Fable, because I can't really say I've played Fable, but I got that. And I got, again, I got just so many cards from people. One cool thing is I actually went up to the Riot meeting room, where it's just like a meeting room for their business stuff, they may have going on during E3, and they didn't even have any actual events going on. But I told them I like League of Legends and I played it, and all that stuff. So they just literally, just being nice, gave me 2 League of Legend cards, one for Arcade Sona and one for Riot Grave. So I thought that was very nice of them, that they didn't have to do that at all, and they did it. Wow. How did I not notice this card before? Children's Miracle Network hospitals. What booth did I go to that had this? Huh. I'll have to look that up because I'm still searching for a doctor for my, whole heart thing. That I want to see if I can find somebody that can test my genetics to see if I've got an extreme resilience to heart disease, because of that whole thing. Siftio is this little cube thing that I did a video of, and it's like all these little separate cubes that you can put together, and then you like basically can play WarioWare type stuff on them, but it actually like reads 3D space, so you can like stack the cubes up and have like, it's like, make the guy stand, so you have to actually physically stack the cubes on each other. And then there's other types too where you have to like spread them all apart or like get them all close, and it's pretty neat. It's definitely really neat. I got a Tecmo card and stuff like that. I did some video of the Ninja Gaiden sequel, and also of this guy that was like basically a pro at DOA 5 that was owning people, and so I got that in Dynasty Warriors 8 and a lot of footage of that stuff. Another one of Children's This has to be Extra Life because I'm positive I got cards from them, but I didn't know they were also part of Children's Miracle Network. That's pretty nuts. So I got all that. I'll have to leave all these cards out to remind myself to contact all these people back. What else? I think that might actually be it for today. I think that might actually be it. So I didn't really get a ton of stuff today, but I did get some more stuff. And I forgot about this stuff on the ground. Derp. I was like, I knew there was more stuff. So I got the Extra Lives, or Extra Life. I always say Extra Lives because it's like video game Extra Lives. I got this whole banner thing here, and I would love to be a part of that, by the way. So I'm definitely going to contact them and ask them about being part of that. I played again on Infinite Crisis, and I did really great as Gaslight Joker the other day, but I got wrecked today. There was a guy on the other team that was Green Lantern, and he destroyed us. He went like 21. It was like a massacre, but either way, I got 2 more beta codes. So now me and Elise and Samson can all play together. And I missed this event for a signing for a unique print that's E3 only of Shin Megami Tensei. And they gave me a bag, though, either way. But I missed the signing for that, and that would have been neat, but the line was like out the door. Tomorrow I'm going to go to a lot of the things that have lines. I've been kind of avoiding the lines because I didn't want to, miss anything, so I wanted to like hit as many booths as I can. So I'm going to make kind of like a plan to go to all the booths that I can that have lines that I missed out on before. And then I also got a little thing here for Mercenary Kings, which, if you don't know what that is, it's a, sort of, run and gun type shooter game, etc. But the artwork is obviously the same artist that did the artwork for Scott Pilgrim. So I'm going to go and make that list, and I'm going to go start uploading videos from today. And again, you can expect E3 videos for probably the next, 2 weeks, because there's a lot of videos that I've got yet to upload. And I've got to double out of them over and stuff like that. And of course, the Mario playthrough and, all that other stuff. So anyways, going to go. I will hopefully, talk to you in the comments, and I hope you all enjoy the videos. If, again, there's anything specific you want to see, I did try and get a lot of the stuff that people said last time, so I did get a lot of that in today's videos. And I think that's about it. So, yeah.